Shalom, shalom. I don't know if y'all can see that. Look at that right there. Look at it. You see that? That's out of the ordinary right there. It's just sitting there on the park on a park bench. You know what I'm saying? That's because of witchcraft. That's witchcraft right there at its finest right there. You know what I'm saying? Because they basically like stalk you. These witches and warlocks. Look at that. Look how out of the ordinary that is. Look at it. Now, the other day that I was coming down through here, I didn't see that. That piece of whatever it is, walking this trail, because I've been having to, but look at my eye. You know what I'm saying? Last night, the Most High told me, he's like, don't sit there. I felt the spirit tell me don't sit there. You know what I'm saying? But I sat there anyway. You know what I'm saying? And then after I sat there, look at my eye right there. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? It didn't really take effect like it was supposed to, because, you know what I'm saying, I went ahead and got up. But, I've been having to walk this trail because, it's just like certain, I ain't going to really get into detail what I be having to do. Because, you know what I'm saying, they already be stalking me and following me and watching me and stuff, everywhere I go, these witches and warlocks around here, because they choose to be rebellious. And to me, that's cowardly. That's coward. That's what cowards do. Cowards have to operate in the darkness, you know what I'm saying, and do witchcraft because they don't like you, because, you know what I'm saying, they really know that, you know what I'm saying, like, if they was to do anything to you physically, they would get caught and they would go to jail, and they would spend the rest of their life in jail. So because they don't want to get caught and they don't want to go to jail, they'll do little stuff like that to try to, well, I don't even know what the spell is, but it did something. You know what I'm saying? And my eye is kind of, it ain't messed up, but it's probably going to be puffy for a couple of days or so, because I've been, rubbing at it or whatever. But, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just the little stuff that you go through, being chosen, or, being obedient to God. You got all these people who set their sights out on you to try to do you harm and do you wrong, but it's like they try to take my eyesight, but God gonna take your eyesight, because you reap what you sow. You see what I'm saying? This is a part of witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? The gang stalking, the gaslighting. Like early this morning, somebody pulled up on me and say, woohoo, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm giving free rides. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I bet you gonna have to pay for the ride from now on, though. See, that's what they know. You know what I'm saying? They know since I changed my lifestyle, since I ain't doing the things that I used to do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no more me, you know what I'm saying, not loving myself. So because I love myself, they allow these demons to hop in and out of them and use them to try to make me feel some type of way, because, you know what I'm saying, the things that I used to do. You know what I'm saying? Which I ain't ashamed. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, I mean, one thing about it, I'm good at it. Hey, look. But I'm just saying, I just took you there to show you the witchcraft and stuff that go on. You know what I'm saying? How they basically, once they see you, because social media, you know what I'm saying, it, these social media sites, they make it easy for them to stalk you. You know what I'm saying? It make it easy. But, they already know who I am. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually, like I say, it'll go down in a few days. I put some anointing oil on it and stuff. But what I'm saying is that, the Most High told me, he's like, don't sit there. Because I was over there kind of handling some business. But he's like, don't sit there. Because I've been there before and I ain't never seen that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like in the Matrix when you see two black cats, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, whoa, I just seen Neo, like, whoa, I just seen two black cats. You know what I'm saying? Change hands. You know, he like, whoa, I just seen two black cats, and it was like a glitch in the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's a glitch in the Matrix, because I done walked through there several times and I ain't seen that thing. And then it's got a lock on it. So basically they like, we don't even want you sitting here, because they chose to serve the devil, you know, because they chose to the occult practices of their ancestors when we went down into Africa, and we learned that from the Hamites. You see what I'm saying? You know, it makes somebody feel powerful to be able to hurt somebody and not get caught. You know what I'm saying? When you can send demons to people and do things and cast spells and stuff, you see what I'm saying, in the darkness. But God seen it. You see what I'm saying? God seen it, and God gonna judge you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you gotta pay attention and be observant. See, all this is new to me. The warfare and the witchcraft, you know what I'm saying? Because I come from a family of witches and warlocks. You know what I'm saying? I come from that. You see what I'm saying? But I chose to change my way. I don't want to do sorcery. I don't want to sell drugs. I don't want to be a warlock. You see what I'm saying? I changed my ways. I could have got into the black magic. I could have got into all of that stuff. I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, I could have did everything that they doing. And I could have been a master at it. But I chose a different path. You know what I'm saying? I have fought the generational curses of my family. You know, the sorcery and stuff. And while I'm on this path, here go a dove. This dove be following me around, man. It's a beautiful thing. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and show you that. You know, because those are the things you got to look for. You know what I'm saying? Because these people, they evil and wicked. You know what I'm saying? And they want to try to destroy you, but they can't. You see what I'm saying? And that's why you got to be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta be observant, because they'll stalk you and watch you. You know what I'm saying? And they constantly casting spells and doing things that they don't got no business doing, but they gonna pay for that. You see what I'm saying? But you know, that's why I spend a lot of time up at night. You know, like 4 o'clock in the morning, 3, 4, 5 in the morning, I'm up. You know what I'm saying? 2, 3 in the morning, I'm up. You know, because that's the time that they do their work. You know, that's the time that they, you know, cast their spells and you know, do their astral projections. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they time travel. You know, and I'm telling you this so you'll know. Because like I said, all of this is new to me. You know what I mean? You know, the witchcraft and stuff. You know, I've heard about it. You know, and I'm not scared. You see what I'm saying? Because I promise you, you come for me, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be your death date. You know what I'm saying? Just look at my eye. You know what I'm saying? Some, like, after I sat on the bench, you know, something crawled on me last night. I don't know if it got into it when I killed it. It got into my, I don't know what happened, but for some reason my eye swollen. Like, that's the type of stuff that happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the gang stalking, they, you know, constantly watching you, sending people to watch you, and you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's just a lot, man. Like, you know, even with my and I'll be hush hush as possible. But you know, you might see me on the book clowning and shit because, you know, they be trying to bring me down. You know what I'm saying? But you can't bring me down. But look, you know what I'm saying? It's just like with my car. Every time I get a car, you know what I'm saying? Every time I get something good, you know what I'm saying? This is what happened to it. They destroy it. Look, watch it. Look, they come destroy it. You know what I'm saying? Every time I get something good, you know, so every time something good happened to me, you know, they come destroy it. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how witchcraft work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's a lot of more. I'm gonna be going into detail about it, you know, here soon. I had to get up this morning and go show you. You know what I'm saying? I had to get up and go show you the work of these warlocks and these witches around here. I had to show you, like, my eyes like real bothered right now. You know what I'm saying? I had to get up and go show you, because like it was kind of weird to me. Like, if you don't know the practices and stuff like that, if you don't know what to look for, you know, you got to look for the things out of the ordinary. You know, because that's out of the ordinary to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and my spirit told me, it was like, don't sit there. Well, I sat there anyway, but you know what I'm saying? Still yet, you know what I'm saying? I heard it. It told me don't sit there. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, that whatever that is